Hey guys, check out CSGO.net, a place where you can unbox your dream skins. Use my new code VLAD19 to get another 25% bonus on your deposit. So for example, if you deposit $100, you will get $125 on your website balance. So here as an example, I opened cover case for $11 and managed to unbox USB Neo Noir for $35.
This is going to be a long one, you can only imagine. Nitro's pushed inside of the lobby in this round. He's being held. Ethan's ready. The man with utility, not the man you want to die first, considering EG still need to perform and execute in this round. Liquid are pushed up on ramp with a Leech think they're going to double back, bail from this position. It gets smoked off. EG are aware of it. They're in full control of this round, and they're going to start to wrap main to take this top site.
Oh, Twists flashed, but still an unknown entity here. And oh goodness, no one's checked for him. Thankfully, oh, never mind. He does manage to double up. Is that going to be enough though? Has Elige coming on the back to make this one look doable? It's Ethan in the 1v1, and he manages to cement it. 3 kills for him in that round there.
The top of the site, he's got a crossfire from ramp as well. Stewie going to go out wide with a lot of damage to Tarek, but Elige gets tagged up in the meantime. Nice kill, does at least get away with one. Stewie needs the same, but he will get dropped by the Kriegs. Up for EG. Naf now in the window, they line up, and he gets one at least. Still low HP on Tarek. 25 seconds for this plant to happen, and Cirque's got up upper.
Right here, if Naf reads this, if he gets this shot off, I would be disgusted, and he can't. So it leaves Twist in a 1-on-2. He's already out in the site. He's already got a lot of ground in front of him. The bomb not necessarily planted for Heaven. He's going to tap it. That's going to draw Cirque's attention out of the cut, and Twist does not react whatsoever.
It's going to be a bad sign for Liquid. Getting hunted down lower right now. Naf has gone from the hell. It's going to get mollied as EG just continue the pace down towards B. Great shots from Stewie. Any more on the Deagle? Nitro's joined the party, and it's starting to fall apart here for EG. Still rifled up on one of these players, but Cirque is going to have to do the heavy lifting as his teammate is gone. The bomb in the door. Cirque can't find it, and they're swinging it in his face. Liquid, they get an eco win.
Speaking of events, perhaps it's time we remind the viewers what this one's all about. What's the whole enchilada?
Oh, a great double opening here in this round, and Cirque actually immediately shut down there as it gets traded back. I thought he was going to go on a bit of a run, but it's not going to happen in this round. Elige is laying them to rest outside.
Yeah, just Ethan with a Krieg. Good luck, my friend. Look for the drop here. He is getting shot from this window angle of Elige, and that's that. Now, I did say...
Oh, hello. No, not allowed. Stan has been bested by Elige multiple times out in this yard position, despite the scoreline. Elige, such a sick player, and Twist as well is going to be holding his own. This is a winnable round for Liquid. They shouldn't drop the ball here. 2-on-3, and Elige has caught the orb. There's a man in the side of the site, and another one spotted ramp side. Tarek does get that kill. That's crucial. It leaves Twist in a clutch, but if there was any man... Oh, he's not dropped the bomb. He does recover, but now the Molotov burns him right out. Tarek does win that round. Twist tried to escape the gunshots, and instead he walks into the fire.
It's actually looking like Nitro and Elige trying to build a shelf of steam, and... they do manage to do exactly that. Nitro doubles up and deals with the outside double ramp hold now. Elige, very mobile in this round, heads on over to try and help out Stewie. And Stewie don't need help. Ramp belongs to him, and Team Liquid will get themselves the third on the board, playing that rotate position between Hell and Heaven. And well, it's not just conflicts and morality we're dealing with, it's actual conflicts here. Twist does manage to deal with one. Breezy's doubled up and has kept this in a 2-on-3. There's a minute left on the clock, so EG, they've got time.
Very potent. Breezy not checking it. Standard. Go for it. Twist sleeping at the wheel. And that's a big kill. The orb coming out, but Naf is caught out in the open, and Breezy will eventually finish off the job. He was tagging him up so much, and down to a 1-on-1 with the flank being red. Breezy is one step ahead, but he won't hit this shot. Elige shutting it down, getting Liquid back on the board.
Yeah, Kavitsa, my favorite place in all of NA, honestly. Breezy trying to do damage here, gets out through the squeaky door, but the rest of his team were not so lucky, and to be fair, now he's in the grave as well. Cirque has managed to get one back, and he's waiting for this peek from Heaven, but it's never going to come. It's never going to arrive. And as he tries to get down the vent, he gets bid farewell.
EG setting it for a top hit. 3 through the door, 2 through main. Naf, he's got the timing, he's got the shot.
Oh, and Twist gets read like a book. This A site now belongs to EG. Naf is drawing the attention away with this AWP in main, stands homed on in, and does best him in the head-to-head. Elige now dropping down from the heavens. Breezy dealt with, 2-on-2. And Stewie still alive inside the site, smokes the bomb, has to have Elige's back, and Stewie, it's all on him, but it falls apart, and EG, they get 9 to end this first.
Looking to deliver some action here on this squeaky door. Meanwhile, Tarek's going to have to give up this ramp and fall off. It has been conceded to that of Team Liquid, and it looks like they want to continue to pressure lower. He's not alone. Ethan trying to help from the door. He's able to tack some damage down there on there, but it's not going to be enough. He falls to Naf, Elige in the site as well. Now we're going to be seeing the plant as Cirque is eliminated. 2-on-4. And at this point,
there it is. It's done. Liquid. I like that round, actually. I really like that play. They throw a bunch of util into the top site. They have a player at door.
Oh, Elige looking for kills, and here they are, delivered courtesy of EG. And they just wheel themselves in on the cart, and Elige helps himself. It's only Breezy left standing, and Elige, he's got the whole buffet. It's a 9th round on the board for Team Liquid. But now that buy comes in.
But who will lose? That's up for debate right now. Door side play for Liquid, running through the smoke. Ethan's ready for it, though. He's got an off angle, and he's dropped the bomb in the open. Flashes are good, but only one kill coming behind them. Stewie with the trade, and they need more. They need far more, as Liquid are absolutely poured out of this round. EG with 4 on the top site.
a little bit of a menacing effect here from Nitro. He just tries to hold down this ramp room. He does pretty good finding Tarek. Perhaps he could do a little bit more, but no. Stanislaw is there. Bomb planted. Nasty Naf and Elige left to defend its honor here in this lower site, as all three players are going to look to retake from the ramp room side. Stanislaw play there towards the control room and will be eliminated by Elige. This has gone pretty well for Liquid. The timer has ticked down. Naf with the Glock, the pea shooter from the back of the site.
Run.
And they can't win it. It's done. Wow. Unbelievable scenes here for Liquid.
Wait, they get it done with Glocks. That is not going to be normal, but neither will that be. Ethan mowing down two in the door. Hot play still coming through for Liquid. They are about to get mocked up. These topside plays have been torn apart by EG, so Liquid will dive down the vents into B. But it's another rough situation, especially for Tarek, who's given away his position.
Yeah, and somehow, well, I guess he does have backup there. Stewie was waiting for Tarek, who did miss a few CZ shots. Either way, bomb down for Liquid. You got to think about that, too. Elige going to push the side hole, finds 2 kills. Now that might make this a Liquid round. Almost able to give himself 3. Naf, full HP, nade in hand, flash as well. 16 rounds in the magazine. Finds the first one, looks for the second one. He does it. Liquid do it, and they put an 11th on the board.
It's himself deep outside. Elige, is he going to check for it? He doesn't, and this could be his demise. Cirque looking for a knife kill and decides against it. Takes the shot while he's got it. And that's Elige now dealt with. This is an anti-eco that can't afford to get out of hand for Team Liquid, and it just might. Now going a man down. They push into the lobby, they push into Nitro, and Cirque is able to double up. Holding for the door peek. Ethan over in the control room, spam through, and Naf gets shut down. Stewie now has to do this all alone. No ammo and a player coming in from ramp. That's his, from the window, from, one man over here towards outside, and he's got to do a hell of a lot. It's not the outside play, it's the ramp play, and this AWP that Stan took from Cirque's body is there. Stewie gets the trade. Breezy going to try and pressure into the lobby, and he spots them crossing, but isn't able to shut them down there. B site now secured for Team Liquid and 3G.
Make these players come back down to the lower site. Oh, I think they're going to try and stick the bomb. Of course, denied by Stewie, who was hanging around. Ethan gets the kills. And honestly, I think that's a really good round for EG. I think even they probably didn't really believe that was going to work, but...
Ooh, timing's everything here. Stan gets spotted, and if he can get so much as 1 kill, that would have been great. He gets a bunch of players down low. Re-smoke in from Cirque, and Elige goes through to his demise, but Stewie has been able to keep this in favor of Liquid, and now they turn away from B.
As money goes out the window, I bet EG wish that were the case right now. They're going to have to force buy on these 2 players who did go down. Guns can be dropped by the likes of Cirque and Breezy, though, so all can be fine and dandy for round number 30.
Tension, rather.
Oh, wow. Oh, get him out of here.
What a double from Twist to open up this round. And now Team Liquid looking to pick up the pace on the back of it, but that's the bomb drop. Naf fully blind.
Oh,
Zerk gets himself a double, and it might be OT here in the first map of this best of 3. Twists and Nitro in a 2-on-2. And oh dear, it's a bit awkward for Tarek. Twist comes up the ladder behind him, and now all the pressure is on the shoulders of Zerk with this AWP in hand. His weapon of choice. Certainly not the gun you wanted to have him armed with, but Twist locks it in. Team Liquid, they keep it going in their favor. 16-14 with a 4K from Twist in that final round.
We are ready to get it on nonetheless.
Yeah, Stan was dinked straight away. EG have gone for a bit of a B rush into this round as they spot Liquid get aggressive towards that middle area. It's the tunnels that they control as well, with Stan coming in late, will be gone early. Cirque going to try and fight back as the bomb gets planted here for EG, and even though those retakes can be hard, a 5-on-3 is good for Liquid. The kill for Ethan, though, certainly starts to make things difficult. The Glocks are so good up close, and now Twist has to hunt them right down on the car. There's 1 second still there. They haven't cleared it. They don't know, but Liege comes in clutch and saves the day. It's a retake for Liquid to start off Dust 2.
Is locked and loaded, ready to go over here outside of the B bomb site. Cirque tries to creep into CT, and he might, wins that fight. Tarek goes down in the meantime, but it's still a man advantage for EG here in this 4-spy round.
Oh, Nitro's got to run back to B. He realized that him showing his face in middle has allowed EG to take that site, and they're going to come in on a flank. Stewie can't cover until the trade. Now it's him and Twist having to win this in a 2-on-3 again.
Doesn't matter now. It's all what ifs or could have beens. It's Evil Geniuses that put their first up here. They respond to this first round L with a second round win. Stewie's got him a little bit of an awkward position. Perhaps he could take another weapon out of their hands here. I doubt very.
Twist doesn't even get an assist for the spam.
Which means he did no damage. So good job, Twist.
Well, under 42 damage.
That's basically none. And now down here in towards lower tunnels, Naf creeping, crawling, shuts down Ethan, and this leaves just Tarek and Stan in the 2v4. They've got to come back against some pretty overwhelming odds, and they're all stacked against them.
Dear.
There we go. Stewie gets all 3 required in that round, including the Molotov kill.
Well, no utility for EG. This round won't be too serious either. They're just going to charge a catwalk. The AWP is out for Stewie, and he is going to fire off with it. I like how Liquid, swap up the AWP role depending on the map more often than not. We had Naf on Nuke, we have Stewie on Dust, and we have Nitro filling in the blanks. Well, not firing blanks of this round are Liquid. They are loaded full of bullets, and they're going to fill the corpses of EG with such.
Be rotating accordingly as a result. So now they go back towards the B site. Nitro trying to stand the test of time, and he's got to stand even taller than that with Cirque up in the window, getting some damage off. 7 seconds though for this bomb plant to come in, and that's just not enough time. Breezy not able to get this one in the bag. It's going to be a 5th round on the board for Liquid. Breezy,
famed and named. Will it be the bane of their existence in this one? Right now, it's a fast play out mid for EG. They're going for that mid to B, but a little more pacey than usual. Only 1 man here. They could have made the wrong gamble. Stewie's got players coming in from both sides. He does at least get the first blood, but now they push the tunnels as well as the window and the walls. Stewie has got to climb up above, and he does hit this shot. It almost looks too quick to be realistic, but Breezy is going to trade it right back out. Coming through the window, almost the third, but the Galil, not the most consistent of weapons, will leave Liquid in the advantage. Ethan wants to change that factor, and he's gone through the smoke, so through the doors, but he's not going to hit the shot. Naf keeping this one in the favor of Liquid and keeping Stan in the clutch.
now Stan looking to take a peek where the rest of his team tried and failed. Shuts down the first, but twists in through the tunnel, solidifies the round for Team Liquid. If they're able to force a fight and take a man advantage, then we'll see Liquid attempt this every day of the week. Flashes are good. First duel goes their way, and almost the second, but then they are able to deal with him. And now Tarek, so low on HP. Twist lands the dink, taps the bomb, tries to bait the peak of Tarek back into the site. He's going to swing and attempt to just see if the bomb is clear, and he waits for that second tap. Tarek so patient for Team Liquid. Stewie back in the bomb site, and Elige repositioning in through CT to help him out. Stan looking like he wanted to try and drop down, and instead he'll drop dead. It's Elige to go ahead and deal with him. Actually follows up with not just one, but two. And so now Elige is on 4 in total. That's 2 plus 2 to get us there. Nitro dealing with the last man over at B.
and all of your weapons.
Yeah, 2 times the scope, and that's what these Kriegs
I
carry
don't
forward.
know if this conspiracy theory is going to take off,
no.
but Nitro gets his head taken off. Stewie flashes in, and he's feeling ballsy. Takes that peek straight up, tries to land the wallbang with the AWP. Naf's already in the window, and Stewie just runs in, just doesn't even care. Maybe he should. Nah, mate, he's just content fighting, but maybe he shouldn't have been, because now it's all on to Breezy. He's turned it from a 1v3 to a 1v2 in a matter of seconds, and oh dear, he's a little too short to get the bomb. So it feels like, you know, those comebacks, we saw them happening a hell of a lot more. But in this round, the trades go left and right. Ultimately, Elige, he almost had a moment there, but Stan's flashbang around the long corner was enough.
It's not planted for Cat either, so if they kill Tarek and get on that bomb, Cirque's going to be screwed, and that's already happened. They've got to rely on Stan now. Coming in from long, he's gone, he's dead. Cirque instead has to do it all. He's jumping, he's running his knife out and going for the quick shot. Will save the day for EG. That was a messy post. Oh, breather. A sigh of relief.
Take one breathe. That's all you get. There's your breathe for the day. We're going to let that one fester a little bit. Here comes Ethan to open up this B site for no one but himself. He's going to continue to fight out here with this Galil. Finds Naf, and that might just be all she wrote. This is a 10-5 half for the side of Team Liquid, currently in charge.
You're saying you don't believe in Stewie?
No, not right here, I don't. And rightfully so.
Hearing right back. Here come the execute for Liquid. Double smokes on long.
Yeah, the call's been made. They are all here, and they are ready to rumble. It's going to be Stanislav finding Stewie through a smoke. Unfortunate turn of events, but it shouldn't hinder them too much. Nitro crossing over the site on the ramp. He's going to be taken out by Ethan. A trade from Twist. And there you have it. This has gone spiraling out of control for the side of Team Liquid. Naf left in a 1v3. Does have a 50-50. And is almost good for a kill there, but that's not going to be the case. And we're going to see EG pick up this pistol round in the second half.
Cirque is here, and Tarek is looking down the mid doors. What a shot from Twist. That's the one pistol in this round above Glocks, and it's found an opening kill that might enable a bomb plant, but that bomb goes splatting down back on the ground. Twist finds his second of the round. Any more would be a crime, would be a disaster for EG, and so they will deal with him aptly. It's going to be a 7th.
Tarek inside of the site, still an unknown entity, especially as Cirque. The only man that they've seen over here at the A-bomb site thus far is hidden on the ramp, and this Molotov doesn't hit Tarek. So as long as Cirque makes first contact, they shouldn't know that Tarek's here, and that allows him to swing out and deal with both players. Naf helps him out to make it so. And just Stewie left while he lands a nice shot. It's not enough. That should have been a Team Liquid round. And a fast mid to be played. Stan could get caught trying to get through the window. And oh my dear, he drops himself a Molotov trying to stay alive, but he can't stand the test of time. And now Ethan holding down the tunnels. Flashbangs go in. They don't know Ethan's here, but now they do on the back of him getting that one kill. Bomb plant looking to come in. Keep your eye on Elige as well. These fights he's about to have down in middle could decide a hell of a lot in this round. They will go ahead and check him, and Cirque reads it like a book. So now for Naf and Nitro, they're a man down. They want to try and take some map control out here through the doors by the looks of things, and they catch Cirque in rotation, but Tarek gets the trade for proving me right and and allowing Breezy to get that kill. And now left EG, 2 men to their advantage. Ooh, that's close, but not quite. Stewie survives for the time being, and this mid to B looks to come through now. Stan gets bested almost straight away, and Ethan also gets followed up onto. So we're 2-on-3. Now Team Liquid weren't able to get it done last time. Are they going to fare any better this time around? The double Molotov here on the T side might make all the difference in the long haul. They're going to use the first one of these now to keep players out of the double doors. EG are actually wrapping with a double man retake in through the tunnels, leaving Cirque down in CT alone. And I kind of like this. He can hold the doors and not allow these Team Liquid players to leave the bomb site. And so now, as they pincer in, Liquid were trapped. It's a 10th round on the board for EG as they're close to tying this one up now.
A very winnable round for Liquid almost once they get that bomb planted. And Ethan did everything.
Ooh, they get underneath Cirque, and he's in a bit of danger now. Naf gonna prepare a molly, but that leaves him open. Cirque takes his head off with the AWP. Elige tagged down very, very low, and it's all grinded to a rather jarring halt here over at the A-bomb site.
Ooh,
so bad, in fact, we've actually just axed the entire show.
Liquid.exe has stopped working.
Nice. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Stewie2K, he's going to walk up long here.
Team Liquid CEO on the line. Shut it down, boys. It's done. We're pulling the plug. Oh, the timing not in his favor.
Oh,
He's
no.
been holding this all round, literally, for 400 years. And thankfully, Nitro comes in to help him out, as is the way. Stan didn't believe that he had a man trapped in the corner, but somehow, some way, Tarek has doubled up.
Gonna have to make noise. He's got to get these kills sooner rather than later. And the double peek is in, and it's out and about. Liquid, 15 rounds. They found it.
You even talk about Breeze playing up there in that close position. How long he found? Well, hold on a second, sir.
Oh,
He caused a little bit of a ruckus with a scout find.
have an inkling. He's going to have to drop. That gets heard. Elige is ready for the fight, and he's got him dead to rights. 15-12, and the final round coming around the corner.
Yeah, Ethan not able to stand the test of time, and now it is just Stanislaw. The rest might be a formality. He gets that one kill, upgrades onto the Krieg, but a 1v3 required here for Stan. He's even worried about Elige still being in the back line. Obviously, he was down in those lower tunnels. He's since repositioned into the B-bomb site. Stanislaw, the odds forever stacked against him here, but a nice little one-tap to crack the first man down. Spots another player at the car. He knows where both these guys are, but Stewie keeps it in favor of Liquid, secures the 2-0 over EG, and Liquid, they were not messing around.